Yep, get in there, buddy. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. This is bullshit. Hey, what are you in here for? Had 5 points on 2 of 9 shooting. Damn, yeah, that'll get you. Yeah. What about you? 4 points on 9 shots with 3 turnovers. Jesus Christ. Yep. I used to be a star in this league, and now here I am. And I'm never getting out. Life comes at you fast, man. Isolating PJ Washington. Not even once. This message was brought to you by the Mothers Against Isolating PJ Washington on Defense Foundation. The Dallas Mavericks get a huge win their first game back from the All-Star break. 7 straight wins. They beat the Phoenix Suns 123-113. I don't have the time to do a traditional video, so we're doing it like this. A little low effort. Hey, low effort never hurt anybody. Don't tell the 2023 Dallas Mavericks that. Huge performances from both Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. 41 points, 11 assists, 9 rebounds for Luka on 14 of 27 from the field, 6 of 11 from deep. Don't forget the 3 steals. He's making that all defense push. And Kyrie Irving with 29 points. He was incredible in this game as well, scoring in bunches when the Mavericks desperately needed it. We'll get to it here in a bit. The Mavericks as a team, 43% from deep, but really one of the major stories of this game was Mr. PJ Washington and the defense that he played on Kevin Durant in the second half, plus 11. After a strong first half from Kevin Durant, he was held to 11 points on 4 of 11 shooting with 2 turnovers and a minus 19 in the second half of this game. And again, we'll get to why here in a bit. Here's a hint. His name rhymes with T.K. Washington. As Iztok points out here, when the superstars come at you, they come at you in waves. One of the benefits of having Luka, they combined for 70 points on 25 of 45 shooting. And again, when the Mavericks needed points in the first and second quarter, Kyrie was there. When the Mavericks needed a barrage of points to start the third quarter, Luka was there. They come at you in waves, folks. And while we're on Twitter talking about Luka Doncic, Luka, please unblock me. Please. I don't deserve this. And with now over 100 minutes played as a member of the Dallas Mavericks, let's check out PJ Washington's impact on the team. Oh, how does a 25 net rating sound with a 96 defensive rating? Is that good? Only 4 games played, but 2 of those against some of the greatest offenses in the league, the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Phoenix Suns. I think we can work with that. Mavericks love running this right here. Empty out one side of the floor for Luka. Let him post up. Kyrie one pass away. The defender on Kyrie's going to have to shade over just a little bit, that being Devin Booker. And that allows Kyrie Irving to just shoot wide open top of the key threes. I mean, what an unbelievable luxury. Still waiting for PJ Washington to find his footing offensively. We'll get to some of the great defensive stuff later. But still, the ability to do this, right? Rip and go. Catch, go, put the ball on the deck, attack the paint, attack the rim. It's nice to have because, you know, the guys here before didn't really have that ability. These two teams, man, they're great to watch. Like it's a really fun matchup. We know the rivalry and all of that, even though I think the rivalry is kind of dead a little bit here. But just the shot making. You have 4 of the best shot makers in the league in this game. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, obviously. And Booker had 35 points this game. We already talked about Kyrie and Luka's stat line. This is just fun basketball to watch and a series between these two. Of course, you let Luka get to his spot on the left wing. It's game over. How about this action for the Mavericks? This feels like a first. Spain pick and roll, PJ Washington and Kyrie Irving with Lively in the corner, and Lively just catches and attacks the rim, dunks. When have we seen that? Not very good defense there by the Suns, but hey, that's interesting. Having Kyrie Irving on your basketball team, man, it's just a joy to watch. He's just a joy to watch in general, but look at the bench. This is what I've been saying. Like, it's hilarious when Kyrie does anything because the bench just goes crazy. I've never seen it. You know, obviously the bench goes crazy when Luka does crazy stuff or anyone else does crazy things, but when Kyrie, it's like all the players are like, what the fuck? I've played basketball my whole life at the highest level, and I have never seen anything like that. I mean, just look at this finish, man. What? Switching hands midair and that English on it? What? If you gave me a million, I was gonna say 100. No, if you gave me a million tries, there's no way I would ever even come close to accomplishing that. It's a beautiful game right here. A little pick and roll. Good pocket pass and just let Lively go to work. Misses, gets it back, and finishes. Just such a luxury to have. You got Nurkic guarding the screen, and it leaves Lively just by himself against Booker. Misses the first, but he's got that size advantage. Go up and get it, Rook. Again, just the crazy shot making both of these teams have. KD over Maxey. I mean, that's a good contest. There's genuinely nothing you can do about that. Like, your only prayer right there is just prevent KD from getting the ball at all. Again, you let Luka get to his spot on this left wing. It's go time. It's go time. Shaking his head. Yeah. Don't you know? Don't let me get to that spot. Oh, wait. I need to unblock Slightly Biased on Twitter? Okay, I'll do that. Great back and forth between these two teams. Booker isolated against Daniel Gafford. I'll just shoot over him. Knock it down. It was a fun game to watch, man. A 7-game series between these two would feed generations. Luka and one right here. We don't really know what happened because TNT was in the middle of a replay in the middle of the play. Guys, please just fix this. Just wait until a fucking commercial break to show replays. All right? Looking good, my man. Kyrie Irving had a burst of 8 points, and I'm not kidding, like 30 seconds of game time to close out the first quarter. First quarter where the Mavericks were trailing by 12 at one point. It kind of looked like the game might slip away. Nope. Kyrie Irving showed up. And somebody made a great point on Twitter. I really appreciate this person's point. I forgot who tweeted it, otherwise I would say it. That Kyrie's not Robin to Luka's Batman. Kyrie's Batman and Luka's Superman. DC heroes. Yeah, look at Luka. Again, there's not much you can do against this. And PJ Washington did a hell of a job in the third. PJ Washington and Maxi Kleber in the third and fourth quarter defending Kevin Durant. But when he's hitting shots like this, what the fuck? It's a 7-footer, man. And then you got this guy on the other end. It's crazy those two are teammates at one point. Absorbing contact in the air. Are we ever going to get a whistle? I mean, Kyrie's whistle is insane. It's non-existent. An absolute non-existent whistle. You know Luka's going to stand up for you. Luka's damn near running onto the court to assault the ref. Been waiting to see if PJ Washington's 3-ball will start to drop, but I like this right here, just pulling up off the dribble. It's a good sign. Hopefully this means that the shot's starting to round into form here for Mr. PJ Washington after a tough shooting start in his first few games as a Maverick. This is an unguardable shot right here. The whistle was a little bit annoying in the first half if you're a Mavericks fan. I thought there was a lot of ghost whistles. KD got this whistle because he was crying to the refs the possession before this. But I mean, again, how are you? That's not a foul, but how are you supposed to defend that shot at all? I really like this defense from Derek Lively. Getting out, good under control closeout that allows him to recover and defend this Nurkic shot. Nurkic kind of blew that, but that's a good job by the rookie. Gafford had some nice defensive moments in this game as well. Did a really good job here on the perimeter against KD, contesting that shot the best way possible. It ends up in an offensive rebound. Nurkic missed. But that's a great job by Gafford. Switched on to Kevin Durant, just using his size and his length to contest the shot as much as you can. This is why a lot of Luka shots just look insanely easy, because he's just a maestro. Knows KD's off-balanced, so he can just walk right past him, and is just patient enough to let Gafford seal off Booker, so there's no contest right there. That's why a lot of his shots look easy. Nothing easy about this shot, though. I mean, good lord, man. And this guy is so deep in his bag. If he's not the MVP of the league, Adam Silver. I mentioned this in my Luka MVP video. Just look at how many open shots Luka generates. Just look at him. By the way, I want to point out something here. You can't really tell. I don't know why the video quality of this is so shite. Not very good transition defense there by Nurkic. But look at this. Luka and Booker laughing after the play. That's a smile. You can't tell. That one pixel on Booker's face is a smile. Is the rivalry dead? Is it dead? I believe at halftime, the Mavericks had 5 free throws, and 3 of them were off of Luka and ones. 3 and ones in the first quarter. Finishing off balance, absorbing contact. Hey, Dirk, hang up and hang out, man. The game's going on. How about another and one? Look at the craftiness here. Eubanks comes up to help. Boop, little fake. You're off balance. I'm him. And one. I'm screaming. I'm mean mugging. Oh, hold on a second. Uh-oh. That's not good for the rest of the NBA. Oh, shit. This is an incredible block right here by Derrick Jones Jr. I mean, how do you block this? KD, I mean, that's at the apex of his release. That's got to be one of the most difficult jump shots in the league to block. I mean, most people can only dream of it. Derrick Jones Jr. gets that at the highest point. Incredible. How about we reward Derrick Jones Jr. with a 3? Good job by Kyrie going baseline, kicking that out to the corner. Got to knock those down if you're Derrick Jones Jr. That's good to see. Nice little give and go right here. Good job by Luka. Gets to his spot. That's easy. And here was a barrage of 3-pointers by Luka to start the second half. I think there was 3 threes in the first 3 minutes of second half action for Luka. This one on a catch and shoot. Nice pass by Josh Green. Steps right into it. It's welcome. Then we got this little patented step back right here. This will set up a shot in a second that I'm going to show you. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Again, just the amount of attention that Luka draws by the defense. They double PJ Washington 1 pass away. Good to see PJ knocking that down. You're going to get those looks. Here's an example of some PJ Washington defense on Kevin Durant. Slows him down enough that the help can get there and Derek Lively. Mavs force a miss. Good work by both PJ and D-Live. And here's the three I'm talking about. Now tell me, Grayson Allen's playing the step back. So Luka just sidesteps. Very Jason Tatum-esque. How many times does Luka hit a shot like that? Like, that's not a last second of shot clock desperation or game clock desperation. That sidestep to the right. I feel like I've never seen it. You guys let me know. This is a good closeout and contest by PJ Washington. Just nothing you can do but tip your cap. Hell of a shot. That's all right. That's all right, PJL. The Wardens were asleep on that one. Okay? We're going to punish him. He's eating sloppy joes for lunch tomorrow. You just imagine 7 games of shot making of this caliber. Devin Booker snaking, getting to his spot. That is a tough shot. My God. Look at this. This is so smooth. Tim Hardaway Jr. defense, so it deducts a couple of cool points. But that is silky smooth by D-Book right there. The Mavs had some nice hustle plays in the second half of this game that led to good looks from 3. Really nice hustle there by Daniel Gafford and Josh Green to save that. And look who's open for 3. Uh-oh. Not that guy. The Suns, this was a big shot because the Suns got the lead to within 1. The Mavericks hit that 3. They're up 4, and they don't really look back after that. It's a good job right here by Maxey. Stay in front. Don't let him get to that spot on the elbow. Get your hands up. Show your hands. That's the best you could do right there. Good work. How about Daniel Gafford with a block? Again, hell of a job by Maxey. Hell of a job by Maxey. And then Gafford! Coming from the weak side. Get that shit out of here. He did say that, I think. Then a couple of plays later, you had this mean block. They called it a foul. I don't care. It is a foul. But it's a great job by Daniel Gafford swatting that shit, damn near palming it midair. If you're going to foul him, foul him. Let him know. Here we go, some PJ Washington defense. Get back. Good job. Get your feet set. Yep, good contest. That was Devin Booker settling for a 2-for-1 right there. But you know what? It's a good job by PJ. Now, Luka did get a technical in this game, and I got to say, it felt pretty warranted. They're going to tee that up every time. I like Luka. No, wait. No, wait. Oh, come on, Luka. You got to know. You got to know. It's like me at the rec whenever I tell the ref, you fucking suck, and I get teed up, and I'm like, what? I didn't even say anything. More PJ Washington defense. Just use your length to contest. Use your length. Best, you could hope for there, really. This is just a really, really good defensive possession by the Mavericks. Again, Maxi Kleber did a really great job, too. Good help by Josh Green right there. Forces the dribble pickup. Good rotations. Playing on a string. Royce O'Neal's just got to throw up some garbage. Pretty nice offensive rebound right there by Josh Okogie, but the Mavericks do end up with the ball. That's just great team defense right there. Hey, something we've been seeing more of lately, huh? Look at Kyrie hustling to go get the loose ball. This is what it's all about. Blood, sweat, and tears. Put it all on the line. Ah! Look out! And then PJ gets the ball in transition. And again, this is something PJ brings to the table. That versatility offensively. Put the ball on the deck. Finish with the left hand. Good job. More great defense right here. Great trap in the corner by both Maxey and PJ Washington. Then Luka comes to help and gets a steal. I think Luka had, 4 steals in this game? 3 steals in this game? And then Kyrie. I'll just take it myself. Spin. Finish. He's a nasty boy, folks. He's a nasty boy. Best skip passer in the league? He's not even wasting any time here. Booker comes. Okay. Suns defense not rotating. It's a good cut. Good face cut right there by Maxey. Yep. Good job. Speaking of Maxey, Luka just diabolically baiting the defense. Someone's got to come help at some point. Grayson Allen, you played good individual defense for about 15 seconds on this possession. But Eric Gordon comes to help for 1 split second. That's all I need. Maxey Kleber, you're wide open for 3. Knock it down. Look at the coaches on the bench. How about some more PJ Washington defense? This possession was something special. Starting out on Kevin Durant, walling that off, then switching on to Devin Booker. Great individual defense here. Incredible stuff from PJ. We'll ignore that. That was just a slip, a wet spot on the floor, and then a bad foul right there at the end of the shot clock. But an incredible individual defensive possession. Speaking of defense, Luka's really not fucking around. He gets switched on to Kevin Durant. Yeah, I'll add that to my MVP reel. We don't need to see how this play ended. You might look at it and say, oh, wait, what happened here? Josh Green, PJ Washington, 2-on-1 in transition. Trust me, we don't need to see how this one ended. More great defense by the Mavericks. Look at Maxey Kleber. Great job getting back down, ready to help after trapping Devin Booker. Tremendous work. More effort plays. PJ Washington, great hustle. Josh Green, offensive rebound. And then Kyrie, a beautiful give and go. Nice finish. More PJ Washington defense. KD with the head of steam. Using his body and his length, knocking that out of bounds. And again, good job in transition, hustling to pick up the ball handler. Great contest right there. Suns a little bit desperate at this point in the game. Got to have to, pray, shoot threes and pray they go in. So, that's not the best shot for KD, but given the circumstances, he had to shoot it. But that's still great job by PJ Washington. And then how about we close this out with a Luka Doncic 3 to get to 41 points? How does that sound, huh? Was it 41 or 42? I already forgot. It's in the 40s. That's all you need to know. He's smiling. League is fucked. He's winning MVP, Finals MVP. It's all coming together, folks. So a great win for the Dallas Mavericks. There's 7 wins in a row. They're cooking. They're on fire. I wouldn't want to play them if I were in the playoffs. Would you? I wouldn't. Luka, please unblock me. Luka, please unblock me.